Yo, just got out of school. Got 10 days left of high school, and then I'll be going on to college. So, yeah, that's exciting, but the reasoning for the lack of shorts and the lack of streaming is due to me finishing up school. So, when we get to the point where it's about summertime, I'm going to be able to work a lot more, which is going to be huge, getting a lot of money to be able to come in, provide for this, and then alternative stuff like for college and all that. But I'll be able to stream a lot more, and I'll be able to pump out a lot more content for you guys. So hopefully, okay, I say this as hopeful as I can, hopefully it might be more than once a week for uploads. So we'll see. But last week of the cut, and it's gonna be a leg day. I kind of decided I haven't had legs in a while, so I'll do that, or at least on the channel I haven't. So I decided I'm gonna do that, but I actually am recovering from minor tendonitis, like right here. So I'm gonna kind of go over like how to properly recover, because I haven't really gone over that. So I'll try and go through my workout as hard as I can. Never gonna stop going as hard as you can. It's not terrible. It's recovery, like I said. So it's not like I'm gonna do anything terrible to it. I've got ways to kind of minimize the tenderness, but we still gotta hit legs. So I'm gonna talk to you guys about that, and yeah, hope y'all enjoy. Smith machine squat. We got a plate. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? There you go. We got a plate down there. We're gonna do heel elevated to failure. 4 sets. I think we'll go. We'll start with a plate. See how heavy it is. We'll work our way up from there.
Separation starts arising. I can see it coming over your eyes. Classical. How cool are you? I feel sick. I feel sick.
We're running RDLs. We're only gonna do 3 sets. Bit of a time crunch, but I feel like usually I'll do 4, but I don't feel like I need my hamstrings to be used as much, because the only thing I really dialed back on was the quads because of the knee. So yeah, we're just gonna go 3 sets today, but
I feel sick.
more things before we end. We've got leg extension, 2 sets to failure, drop sets both on, and then we're gonna go hamstring curl as well. I think we're gonna do the lying down version where we go 2 sets to failure and drop set that as well. So a little bit more of cooking, and then we'll be out of the kitchen.
No sleep till
So it's time to talk about recovery, eh? Okay. I may not be the best person when it comes to recovering the correct way, but as someone who has struggled with specifically lower body injuries the past, 6 months, I would say, I've dealt with a couple. So I know what I should be doing, at least. Do I do it most of the time? Honestly, no, but I think it's just something I gotta start doing a lot more often, especially if I'm gonna keep lifting the way that I've been lifting, where I'm continuously going to failure all the time. But one of the biggest things is kind of listening to your body. You hear about this when it comes to diet as well. Listening to your body is one of the biggest factors for reaching your goals. If it's full, it's full. Don't force it. And if you need some food, you need to eat some food, man. Like, it's pretty straightforward like that, but it's the same way with injuries. Like, if you feel as if you cannot go that day and you feel like you are going to cause more damage to the muscle, tendon, whatever it is, then you cannot do it. Those of you that have followed the channel quite a bit have seen me have tricep issues in the past. My left elbow still pops. I don't know if you can hear that, but it still pops. It pops. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's been a thing that's happened my entire life, so that's just how it is. But sometimes when I feel the tendinitis and I feel the overuse of it, I just stop doing triceps. I stop doing push movements for that day. I move to something else. That's something you got to work on. For this leg specifically, the tendinitis in my knee at the current moment, like, if I can't do it, I will not do it. I'll go to squat some days and I feel like I can't, so I don't do it. Like, it's pretty as simple as that. But when it comes after that is resting the proper way, and then also icing, rolling out, whatever your body needs. Pain meds do not fix it. Pain meds just kind of, it's a temporary solution. But the biggest thing I would say is specifically on tendons and muscles, you have to ice. Honestly, everything you can ice. Icing is a huge factor for growth of muscle and recovery. Yeah, you should ice 20 minutes a day for something, maybe multiple times a day, depending on how bad the pain is. But yeah, icing's huge. And then for muscles, rolling out, massage gun, whatever you may need for that. And then obviously, last resort, if you feel as if what you're doing is not working, you need to go see a doctor or an athletic trainer or something, get some sort of therapy from professionals that know what they're doing. So those are basically my tips. Like I said, I honestly struggle with trying to stay disciplined with that stuff because this thing would probably be gone by now on my knee, but I just haven't really been too disciplined about it. But I know what I'm talking about, so I advise you to follow those steps as you keep going in your fitness journey. But yeah, quick Bible verse and then we'll be out for the day. Okay, Bible verse time. Ooh, it's in the way, but I think this is fitting for how my life has been, I guess you could say, or just people around me. There have been a lot of personal things in the community that have gone on. I think this Bible verse really shows that there's always a positive, you know? It's Psalm 37, verses 3 and 4, and it reads, "Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and feed on his faithfulness. Delight yourself also in the Lord, and he shall give you the desires of your heart." Like I said, a lot of personal issues have come up with the community of the city that I live in. To be completely upfront with you, there have been a couple people in this town that have committed suicide. And me personally, I'm a big mental health advocate. I'm always there to support people whenever they need it. I'm always there to jump at the opportunity to help somebody whenever they're in need. And I personally believe that is God's calling for me. And I think that's why I now implement this stuff into my videos, because I enjoy lifting, I enjoy creating content, but I also feel the need to shine a positive light on what God can truly do to you and what he will do. So, like I said, a lot of people have been, this doesn't even have to include my city, I guess. It could just be, in general, suicide rates are up, and it sucks, man. Like, there are a lot of people know around me that have known people that have done stuff like that, and it's a huge problem in the world, and I think something needs to be done. They need to put a lot more attention on that. But enough looking at the negative, let's look at the positive here. God will always be there to support you, no matter what the circumstances. So, the biggest factor in suicide is usually the feeling of not having an option to go and do something or like get any sort of help. You feel as if that's your only option. God is there. God is always there. He always will be. He's helped me through my own mental struggles. He's helped my friends through their own mental struggles, and he will help you through your own mental struggles. You just have to stay strong, man. Life is beautiful. Life is so beautiful if you just continue to look around and think of the Lord whenever you're in a time of need. Anytime, I feel like you can look outside right now and then just think of God, and you can look at the clouds, you can look at the night sky right now. You can look at the night sky and be like, man, life is beautiful. So my biggest thing, I will leave it on this. If you are struggling with any sort of problems, mentally, physically, whatever it may be, and it is getting really tough on you, talk to me, talk to somebody you can trust, but most importantly, talk to God. God will always be there to shine a light on what you're supposed to do and where you were headed. That's basically it, man. I appreciate you guys so much for the support the past couple weeks. Last week's video is now the second most viewed video on my channel. So yeah, appreciate it a lot. But like, sub, do what you want. God bless. I'm here if you guys need anything, okay? I love you all.